Hi, I'm Philippe. I'm the Director of Operation for Blue Hill at Stone Barns and the floral designer for the restaurant as well. Co-founder of the Art and Ecology Center at Stone Barns Center for Food and Agriculture. So today we're going to demonstrate flower arranging that comes in the flower arranging kit from the resource boxes. In the kit you will receive 3 different types of flowers as well as a container. It's made by local ceramicist Connor McGean from Tarrytown, New York. So the first step is going to take this chicken wire and create a netting inside the container in order to hold the flower stems. I don't use floral foam, which is really toxic for the environment. But instead, this very simple chicken wire will help you make sure that the stems stay in place once you set them in the container. So the next step is going to add sand to the container, and this also, is in place of the floral foam. It provides weight and stability for the stems. We'll fill the container with water, and we're ready to start arranging. In addition to the flowers that you would find in the box, I really like using foraged ingredients that I pick out in the garden or on the side of the streets. So, like on the way here, I stopped and picked some branches as well as some digitalis and grasses that were in the garden right outside. So branches love to be split in order to absorb the water. They'll stay fresher like that, much longer. So next we're going to use some of the stock grown at Stone Barns and use that to fill the second half of the container. Well, you don't want to arrange the flowers in a very symmetrical pattern that would make it look very contrived. Try to go for something a little bit more natural, adjusting the height of the flowers as well as the position so that it looks like they're growing naturally in the setting. So as you can see, you have 3 different heights, different directions, the overall flow of the arrangement. But this is another type of filler from the garden that I'm going to use to cover the base of the arrangement so that the other flower that will set have a background will pop. So next we're going to introduce the second flowers, the poppies. Icelandic poppies are absolutely fantastic flowers, very fragile. So the trick to keep the poppies alive is to sear the end of the stem after you cut it. So I use a torch, but anything will do, like a match or a lighter. With a stem that thin that when you are really looking forward to having the chicken wire and the sand in the bottom of the arrangement in order to keep them in place. Next, with the sweet peas, I'm gonna add some contrast. So we've really built on the white, soft yellows and apricot tones. And I'm going to contrast all of those with some deep purple bicolor sweet peas. The 2 color tones really also picks up on the variegation of the foliage. I'm gonna add some of the digitalis from the garden. They really have those really beautiful curve that again just add to a wild aspect to the arrangement and also have the same flower display as the flowers of the Forsythia. So the arrangement could be considered finished. You can keep adding, retracting, make sure to add water over the course of the next few days. And then the container could be reused. You can use your own creativity to pick new flowers and keep refreshing the arrangement or start from scratch. Try to use local flowers, we try to support Stone Barns and all the local farms in the Hudson Valley, but also find creativity, anywhere in nature. So enjoy.